So this is the 20th anniversary Duke Nukem World 3D Tour edition, which is a bit of a shit show because when they released this, they actually removed the previous complete edition, which was the Megaton edition, which I think I also have somewhere. And while for some reason I really love Duke Nukem 3D, it's mostly nostalgia, but I have old Let's Plays of all of it, so we're gonna play Alien World Order, which is the new episode with actual, level designed by level designers who worked on these three, which will be great. It's a bit of a weird game to capture though, because the game doesn't have any borderless window mode, so I have to do some rigging to make it work properly. It also
you had to do some reggae?
I had to do some real reggae to make it work. And it actually, like, when I alt tab out, things just disappear. But I have to do some balancing here, so it's gonna be weird. But we're gonna get into it. We'll see how long this takes. But if I hadn't used a borderless gaming, I wouldn't be able to see chat.
I think chat's important.
Yeah. Also, this game most definitely have mouse controls. It's got weird mouse controls, but it's got them.
Was it one of the ones where mouse movements was also like character movement?
Yeah, it used to be like you strafed with the mouse as well, which was really weird. Or rather, that was the default setting. Now, like I said, I've played High Times, so I'm slow.
This is the first level of the new episode.
Yes, it is. And they have one set of new enemies. I've also turned auto run on because that's how you play this game.
You know what? Doesn't look so bad.
No, like it's so. Here's the thing.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like I thought it would. I've been playing. Oh shit! I'm gonna make it die because I aggro too many people.
Are you playing like on a harder difficulty?
Yeah, I'm playing on the second hardest, which is probably a mistake.
I mean, that's the way you're supposed to play the FPSs.
But it will show. Oh shit! Where did you? Oh right. Okay, now I remember. It will show off some things. Because this is the first map. I've played this map before, so I kind of know what's going on. Oh shit! And now I'm dying. I should.
Die.
I want. Where's the? There's the shotgun. Good. Oh, balls. Okay. I need shotgun ammo.
Is there a story attached to this episode?
No. It's actually the one episode doesn't have a shitty like intro thing. Like the other ones all have an intro movie, which is horrible. This one doesn't. It just starts in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully the audio. Hang on. Let's change my sound settings a bit. I'm gonna up the sound volume slightly, whereas I don't up the music. There we go. So the thing because I bought this yesterday, because I'm like, oh, I've been wanting to play this. It was either this or Titanfall 2. So now you know how busted I am. Now give me the. There we go, shotgun. And I started it and it's like, wow, this is really nice. Like compared to the original levels, this is so much detail, and like the new stuff is just really nice looking as well. Like all of these textures here, and this thing.
The color palette is like all over the place, but I kind of like it.
But it's also kind of. I think that's why I like Duke 3D, because the color palette was very like colorful, like especially compared to Quake at the time, which was just brown. Definitely. But it's like stuff like yeah.
It's colorful, but it's also like in some regards not really like balanced. Well, like it's like clashing colors.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's fun.
Are you ready for this? Because we're going into the Little Green Man coffee shop.
I would love to go into the Little Green Man coffee shop. I'm also slightly behind on the stream, but I think it's like a couple of seconds probably.
Yeah. It's,
Those aliens are smoking weed.
Yeah. And also there are pool tables here, which is great.
Did they record new Duke Nukem lines?
So what they did.
Damn, that alien smoking weed.
No, they didn't do that. So in the options you can have. So they re-recorded a bunch of the lines, but apparently the lines aren't as good as the old ones. Like they just sound worse, according to people on the internet. I don't play enough to recognize the difference. But, I mean, this is already better than original Duke 3D because there are 2 pool tables here that you can play pool on. Which is great.
Man. It's a cool Blood Bowl table also.
Also, there are 4 secrets that I don't know where they are. But, I can go up here, so this is probably one of them are.
The pool thing probably was, like, mind-blowing.
All too easy, I got an achievement. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I found myself a secret. Another thing they've changed in this edition is that it's now actual 3D. In, like, the original build engine, when you looked up, things looked, like, slightly strange.
The perspective, like...
Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore.
That's cool. You know what's also I appreciate about this game, but I... Like, probably more early RPGs do, like... Or RPGs, FPSs. The way you, like, just shot the vent, and then, like... jumped up what looked like 2.5 meters up in the air and was crouched enough to enter that vent perfectly. Yeah. It just like this dynamic blob.
When I started playing, this, the jump really caught me off guard because the jump is so different compared to current FPSs.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's just like straight up and then like straight down. There's no arc to the jump.
And it's like gigantic.
Yeah. Also, in case anyone's wondering why I'm aiming so well, it's because this game came with an auto aim. And because that's how you're supposed to play this, that's how I'm playing it.
Auto aim and mouse aim.
Yeah.
That perfect combination.
It's the best way to play this game multiplayer against your friends was that I was the only one in my group of friends who actually used the mouse because I'd played the Quake test demo, so I just owned everyone else because I could turn around so much quicker. Now we got. Go on.
Apparently, in the vent or like on the roof, there was a wall that you could blow a hole in, according to chat.
Let's have a look.
That might be a second secret.
I don't know where that would be though, because there's no normal, like... There's the anarchy sign.
The anarchy sign, that seems like a good bet to me.
It's usually not the case, but we can shoot some stuff here and see if anything happens. Doesn't look like it, though. No.
Maybe it looked like a broken wall when you were passing it quickly, but then it ended up being...
Also, this is kind of nice. And now I'm just gushing over the level design here. First of all, different colored lightings. Ooh, very fancy. But these textures here, right? These are the underwater textures.
Yeah,
normally.
they just use them for like cool
so this
water
is
thing.
Exactly. So there are waterfall walls instead, which is neato.
It could be either waterfall walls or like just water lining the bottom of those panels of lights.
Okay, are you ready for the big... Oh shit, I opened something. What did I open? Oh, okay. Damn it! Since the first time I played this, I didn't get any secrets, so... I'm gonna make sure I get at least 2 this time around. Okay, you ready for this? Because we're going into the VIP area. Oh shit! I did not okay. The VIP area did not have all of these people when I played on normal difficulty.
I'm about to. Oh, hey. You ducked free, definitely. I feel like you made it sound worse than it actually was.
Well, it's bad because I don't have any ammo for things. Oh, and it's also bad because I destroyed the hookah that was in here. But we're gonna smoke the non-existent hookah now.
That devastator seems to be doing pretty good for you.
So now we're high.
Okay.
Which...
Yeah, that's how a highness looks like.
Yep. There are a bunch of cool things here now, though, because let's look at the security cam. Okay, so this... Please note that it says innocent in the top left, and that's, I think, the Californian flag. But if we do this... Also, out here, by the way, we're high, and it's the American flag. And now...
No, it's in fact the Californian flag.
So it's guilty on this side. And you're like, that's weird. We're gonna kill all of these before we do anything else, because that's kind of important.
Oh, I get it. So the camera is showing you the truth vision and...
Well, so... What we can do is we can walk around the other side of the thing. This is actually really... If you know how the build engine works, this is really neat. Because now... We've walked around it, and it's a totally different part of the map.
Oh, I like it when maps do that.
Yeah, so... And this is a new enemy, by the way, which is really annoying, because they shoot, like, they have flamethrower things. And they're really hard to hit when they're that big.
Can you go back to the guilty American flag area?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's cool. I'll show you once I kill these fuckers. Okay, if they're just gonna hang... Okay, now they decided that it is time to burn me. Okay, cool. So... Here's the other side of... Oh, shit. That's actually... This whole place is busted. These are horrible. Can't open this. These geysers shows their boobs, so that's neat. But if we keep walking around, we're back. Now we're back on the guilty American side. We can walk around again, hopefully, and we'll be back on the innocent Californian side. But more importantly, we're supposed to go in here because we have to pull this lever. Okay. Oh right, there's actually a boss fight now, which I kind of have to care about. Fuck! Damn it. I wonder... Ah, crap. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah. So... I died, but... This, I think, is from the Xbox thing.
Is your banking on an autosave?
No, like, it's... You have the whole...
Oh!
Yeah, so you can go back to any point.
That's actually really sick.
Yeah.
That's a really cool way to handle that. So, can the enemies follow you back into the guilty innocent stuff?
Yeah, I think they can. It's just a case of they spawn on certain sides. Fuck. Gimme. And the reason I'm staying... Fuck. Oh, right. I have a medkit. The reason I'm staying put here is that I know there's gonna be a boss fight coming up around the corner. Soon-ish. And... Yep, right there. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh. But luckily, I was well prepared. And that guy didn't stand a chance. So, we killed almost everything. Oh shit. Can you... So, we've gone out here. Holy shit, this... You know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stop playing on the higher difficulty for the next. Mainly because it's just like there's just more enemies and it takes me longer to kill them.
Too hard for Google Gaga, baby. Wah. That's my impression of if I cared about
Okay,
what difficulty we're playing on.
You ready to go to the exit?
Sure. Let's go to the exit.
It was all a weed dream.
Whoa. Damn. I fucking hate it when I smoke weed and have a weed dream about shooting aliens.